welcome to Viperplex Outdoors. I'm your host, Dan Vanderkerko. And today, my guest is Bailey Burrows.
Hi.
Bailey's decided to bring me out to, where are we?
We are in the Standard Tubes Burgess Trail in Woodstock, Ontario,
Okay.
in Oxford County. Yeah. And we're here to geocache today.
I'm going to do some geocaching. What is geocaching? That's my question.
Well, geocaching, as I've learned to be, is like a big treasure hunt. Like, it is the world's treasure hunt, really, because there are geocaches literally everywhere. You don't even have to drive somewhere to find it.
Really?
You just bring it up on your phone or on your GPS device, and you can go out searching.
So you say bring it up on your phone. It's an app?
Yeah, it's an app. It's a total app. You can go to your App Store or Google Play, bring up, type in geocaching. It's one of the first ones. The one we're using today is one of the first ones that pops up.
Okay.
Click it, download it. You can sign up with Facebook. You can make your own username, password.
Oh, so it goes through all your social media?
Yes.
Your Facebook, your YouTube, does it?
I know, it just...
I guess YouTube's just for videos.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Okay, so it's going to be your Facebook, your Twitter.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Instagram.
Or you can make your brand new, your very own. All you would need is a phone or some sort of GPS device that you can put points in, and it can allow you to get to that location.
Okay. All right.
Because all you need to do is download the app. I believe you can download paper instructions as well if you don't have a phone. Yes.
Okay, right.
Of, this many steps, this direction west, right? Because we are using the compass.
Right.
The app's making it easier for us.
Yes, absolutely.
Making it accessible for everyone. Like, if you have a phone, you can download the app for free. You can sign up for free. And you can get out and you're doing something in nature.
The difficulty.
Each cache you look at, it has a difficulty rating.
Okay.
So you can see if you're gonna, or a difficulty and a terrain. So you're gonna see if you have to go off the trail. And maybe,
so it tells you.
Maybe, look up in a tree, or maybe you're down by the banks in the water. But they're never buried.
So there is some adventuring that can be had. Yeah. So you want to dress accordingly?
Yes, you always want to dress accordingly, and it's nice. Some of when you look up, you have the app, you look up, it'll have attributes of the cache. Right. So whether it's available 24/7, whether it's available in winter, if there's parking accessible.
Oh, so, all right.
And and that gives you more of the idea of the terrain that you're going to have to go through to find that treasure.
Sounds good. Well, you know what? I'm excited to do this.
Me too.
So let's go.
Let's go.
Awesome.
So this blue dot is where we're going to start. That's us. And it looks like this is our first cache right here. Really close. Why geocaching for me? Well, I have 3 dogs at home, so they always need to come outside or be outside. So all I have to do is grab them and grab my phone, and we're out on an adventure. Sometimes they even help me find them because they find the paths that people have traveled.
So I think we come across our first cache, but the thing is, we got to try to find it. As you see, it's by a beautiful little creek. Bailey's looking over there. She's got her app going.
So you can see we're zooming in.
We're zooming in.
We're getting
it says
closer.
It's 2 meters. I can't.
Now we're 4 meters away.
We're 4 meters away. Well, we're not too successful on this one. It says it's 1 meter away, then it switches to 2 meters away.
This is not an exact science.
Bailey,
I'm coming.
look it. What do you think?
Well,
it's not here.
I haven't found it yet, and it says I'm standing on it.
It says we're standing on it right now.
So,
Oh, you know what? Let's venture forth. Because this looks like it got flooded out here, right? It could have easily got washed away.
Because even in the description, it's not this is where we turned around on the trail to head back south where we had parked. Stopped to look at the stream or river right now and realized we could put another hide in here.
Yeah, well. So maybe in a tree.
So, looking for this one, I'm having a bit of difficulty finding it. So, if you're having difficulty, a good thing to do is some geocaches will have a hint,
And this one unfortunately just says replace as found, please. So obviously people aren't putting it back maybe exactly where it should be. So another thing to read is the description and the activity log, because maybe somebody will have a note that they had to move it because, you know, we are by a river, so the water level maybe have changed and they might have had to place it somewhere near, but not exactly the same spot. So we can look and see that it was found on the 2nd or the 23rd of February this year, but I cannot seem to find it for the life of me. So I'm going to mark that I did not find this one, unfortunately, and we'll have to go from there.
A good tip for geocaching is looking for signs of other geocachers, like trampled grass.
We're on the hunt. So, are we getting any closer to this?
Yeah, we're 125 meters. You're
Awesome.
getting closer.
I think you did.
It's a golf ball. Is that what it is? I don't think that's
a little plug though. Oh.
What is it? Is it hollow?
Oh my god, it is the cache, Dan.
We found it.
Look at this one. No wonder it was called 4.
Oh, nice. So
Look
it's a
at that.
hollowed golf ball.
Look at that. That
That's
took time.
So cool. And then what's that inside?
This is
it?
our little log of everyone else who's visited. So
Okay.
we'll throw Viperplex on there outdoor.
Nice. So we're gonna sign that.
Yeah, and we're going to log it on the app.
That is so cool. So there we go. We got our first
Yes.
cache of the day.
Awesome. The best one I've ever found.
That is
honestly.
really cool. A golf ball
Ingenious.
that's hollowed out, and inside
It's perfect.
there's this little piece of paper, and it's kind of wet, so it's very fragile. But
Yeah.
on there, you sign it, and you place it back in the golf ball, or the case that you found it in,
Yes.
container, whatnot,
Yes.
and place it back where you found it.
Yes, that's the most important part probably of geocaching, is to put it back where you found it. And if you found it covered in leaves or in something, put it back in there, cover it back up with the leaves. Make sure it's not buried, but make sure you put it back where you found it.
That is so cool. So now what do we do? We found it.
Yeah, so we found it. So now we'll bring it up on our phone. We're gonna
Right.
log it that we found it.
Right?
And we'll put a message that Bailey and Dan were out on the trail today.
Put Viperplex
Viperplex.
outdoors.
That's right. We're gonna go Viperplex, outdoors, out discovering today.
Nice. And then so if somebody comes and finds us, they can read that post.
Yes, so they'll find it. They'll know that we were the last ones to find it.
Okay.
That we put it back where it was, and
That's
hopefully
so
they can
cool.
find it.
So, you know, if you come across this geocache golf ball, it's called 4.
yes.
And it's going to be documented, I guess you could say,
Yeah.
that Viperplex Outdoors was here.
That's right.
Come and check it out. That's so cool.
Our first find of the day.
Our first catch of the day.
The first cache was placed on May 2000 by Dave Ulmer of Beaver Creek, Oregon.
Okay, so we gotta go this way. All right. Billy, where are you taking me?
On an adventure, Dan. Let's see if we can find it.
So, found ourselves in a little pine bush here. It's supposed to be around this area. I don't see no geocachers. What is the code or hint?
There is no hint on this one, unfortunately. So
Okay.
we're kind of just going by the description and other people who have found it to see if they have given us any clues about where it could be. But it's supposed to be a nice, quick find
Oh yeah.
with lots of room for trackables and swag. So we are looking for a regular size, so it should be a pretty big
Container.
geocache. Yeah.
Right on. Okay.
Alright, we're counting down the meters here. 2, 1. Oh, and then you just walk right into it. Look at this.
Ah!
So it's attached to the tree. We'll slide it off here and see what's inside.
That's so cool.
Oh, lots of goodies in this one. So again, logbook in a pill pack so it stays dry.
Okay.
And then see,
Look at the
lots
container.
of goodies. Yeah, so this is a peanut butter container, I would say, wrapped in duct tape. So
Nice.
super simple if you wanted to make your own.
Okay, so that, in order to make our own, we would have to...
So to make your own geocache, it is a little bit of a process. You have to find your GPS coordinates, make your package, and then you have to submit a page to the geocaching app. And it has to be reviewed because you have to make sure you are liable for a cache.
So, okay, so I'm liable for whatever I put out for people's safety.
Yes, people's safety, or making sure, you know, you're not going on property you shouldn't be on. You know, making sure everybody is safe to find every geocache. And lots of goodies.
Wow, look at all the stuff in here.
Look at that. Candies.
Happy birthdays.
Right? So.
Candies. Now, Bailey, I noticed that you brought a bag of goodies yourself.
I did.
And the reason why you brought this is because why?
Well, because I think it's fun. Some of these goodies are from a camp or a campsite where our trailer is.
Right.
So all the way in Appin, Ontario.
Right.
So I brought them down here to Woodstock to spread them out, and just because it's nice to find something when you find your treasure.
All right, so you're going to add to that?
Yes, I am.
Awesome.
So from the trailer's geocache, I have this cute little blue butterfly. So we're going to pop that in there. And then we also, because why not, we have these bracelets for bugs that we got from Wish. So we're just going to pop that in there too. And if somebody finds it and they want to take it, they can take it and put it in another cache anywhere around the world.
So here's a shout out to my ever so beautiful wife, Debbie, for buying those bracelets.
Yes, Debbie!
Yay! That's to you, Deb.
Yes.
You got your first one right there in that cache. She likes to buy all these little things off of that app Wish. It comes relatively quickly now, and there's some things on there that you cannot find around here.
No,
so
and they're super
there's one
handy.
of them. Yeah, some of that stuff. Excellent. So Bailey, let's continue on.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, Bailey, I noticed that there's different sizes in these caches. Like that one there, what would that be considered?
So I would consider that one like a regular size one.
Right.
They go from mini to large.
And it says it on your apps,
Yes,
if it's a smaller one or a bigger one, right?
So you know what you're kind of looking for. Like the micro ones are literally, all they fit is a tiny little log sheet, like the golf ball.
The golf ball was a micro? Okay.
The one we just found, a regular for sure.
Was a regular. Now, is there bigger than that? Because that seemed pretty big to me.
Now, they even have ones that they call others, so you're not really sure what you're looking for.
Okay.
The one I found that was an other was a birdhouse. So it was a birdhouse.
Oh, neat.
And they had a container in the birdhouse. So that's what you were looking for.
Awesome. Okay, well, and the next one is a micro, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to look for a small micro cache. All right, Billy, where'd you bring me now?
I know. This one is a little off the trail, it seems.
I'd say.
But I'm getting closer. If you look, I think I see it.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Wow, you got to be really sure-footed.
Yeah. Need a billy goat.
Neat.
Perfect.
Third cache of the day.
Yes.
Whoa, there's a piece of paper in it.
Again, we have our little log.
So once again, the log.
This one's nice and full, so we can fill it up too.
Nice. Look at all the people that found it. Let's read some of these names on here.
What?
I can't even read that. I need my glasses.
Let's see, who do we got?
Good thing Dad told me to bring my...
Oh, the Hags.
The Hags?
The Rag Bag Bunch.
The Rag Bag Bunch.
There you go. What do we got? And Jay Loves Tea.
Jay Loves Tea.
It actually looks like this was found not that long ago. March 25th.
Nice.
Here we go.
So that's really cool. So that's all there is. Little container like this. Zip tied to this tree.
That's right.
Hey, now she's going to put it back in there. And that's 3 today. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nailed 3 right in a row.
Perfect. And we'll make sure we log it.
Now she's going to fill out her little, the diary. Very easy. And then you can comment too if it was hard or easy, if it's damaged.
Or if you didn't, yes, exactly. If you don't find it, you can report that you don't find it.
Right.
And that, or if you find it, but the container is broken or something,
right,
you can report that it needs maintenance.
Needs maintenance. And then who will maintenance it?
I believe the people who place the cache,
If they care about it, they
Yes.
will maintenance it.
they
right?
will maintenance it. Or if somebody who is a cache lover sees, oh, this broken container, they can come out and replace the container.
Yeah.
Depending on
All right,
how
just to keep the-
hardcore of a
keep the
cacher
game
you are.
going.
That's right. So
Excellent.
everybody can find it.
That is really cool. Awesome.
Perfect.
There's 3 right in a row. What is that funny looking rock over there?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, Billy. What you got? Oh, star!
So we have another peanut butter jar.
Oh, it's a big one too.
Seems a little light. Oh, this one even has a pen in for us. Perfect.
Nice. Look at all the gifts in there.
Look at that. We even got a little Pokemon card. Look at that. And we found a geocache.
We
Look at
found
that.
it.
It even
Official.
has a little certificate
That's an
in it.
official geocache. This is what was in it. It's a Pokemon card. Somebody left one of their Pokemon
Yeah.
cards.
We got some marbles, golf
A
ball.
little marble. Golf ball. What else
What
you
was that?
got?
A little salt shaker or like a eraser?
I don't know.
maybe?
It's some little doohickey. Hang on, I gotta focus on that. Some little doohickey rubber thing.
And of course, our log sheet.
And then the log sheet
Perfect. And it already has a pen in here, so we'll just throw that on.
and a pencil.
Yeah.
It comes with a pencil and a pen. So Billy's gonna sign it. And then date it. Are you gonna leave something here?
I think we should. We got enough room.
Absolutely. That pen don't work very good, does it?
Not at all.
Can't even see it.
It's on there. Perfect. Stick that back in and we'll see what goodies we have to share.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, Billy, what are we gonna put next?
So I thought we'd put some little trinkets in. We have an awesome wooden ring here.
Okay, now this wooden ring was made my first episode, 24-hour venture. I sat down and I whittled the ring out of a knot in a tree. So we're gonna add that. Yeah.
Perfect.
So that's going in. That's kind of special.
Yes.
All right, what else you got?
Got some beach glass from a beach adventure.
Beach glass from
Always
one of our
good.
beach adventures.
Yes. And we have a little bracelet because it's super cute.
Yep. It is cool, a little bracelet.
And because, why not?
A spoon.
We have a spoon.
A spoon.
We're gonna put a spoon in. It's a little spoon, you know.
I wasn't even recording. Okay. So we're gonna document this online?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
Viperplex.
So what a great way to get out and enjoy nature. Beautiful sun shining. The trails are well kept. The caches are a little bit hard to get to, I guess, but really the trail's right there. We only had to come off a little bit. The kids can bring each little something. They can put them in the caches they
Great
find.
idea.
Absolutely. It's great fun.
Yeah, and honestly, anybody can do it. It doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah, it
In
doesn't.
the grand scheme, if you already have a cell phone, you're good to go.
Right.
You get it on, you go out. It's free. If you want to, there is the possibility of upgrading.
Right. Now, yes, you're saying a premium.
Yes.
What is the difference between the app you have now and the premium?
Now, it's the same app you would use. You're just paying so you have access to more caches that are either more hidden or in more difficult terrain. So you
Okay.
actually have to, or there's even ones where you find it and it's a hint to another geocache.
Okay.
So you find the hint and then that hint gives you where the actual
Right.
geocache is.
Okay.
So, but of course those are on premium.
That's a premium one, right?
And it is a good deal. Totally. I'm not trying to
Yeah, no, it's...
plug geocache, but this is a great time
I see that. I did. It's
just to get out. Like, who doesn't need more time outdoors?
Absolutely. And like you said, you don't actually have to come out into the
Yes.
beaten trail. You could do it in your own town.
Exactly. Just bring
There's
up and
geocache-
see where they are and start.
At a bank. Right
Yes.
beside me, there's one. We never found it, but there's
No.
one right at a bank. It's right downtown. Wow. So you could do,
And yeah.
city geocaching too. That might be
Exactly.
something kind of cool. Run around the cities
Yes.
looking for stuff. Hey, you do Pokemon and you're on your cell phone
Exactly.
all the time anyways, right?
Why not?
So, awesome.
This gets you out. And instead of Pokemon Go, we're not focusing on our phones.
Yeah,
We're not looking for imaginary creatures. We are looking for
an actual
treasure.
treasure. That's right. Excellent. Well, Billy, thank you very much for bringing me out here.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. I very enjoyed this, and I bet all of you enjoyed it too.
Go caching.
Absolutely. Go geocaching.
Yes.
There's no excuses.
That's right.
None.
Go outdoors.
Thank you for watching Viperplex Outdoors. Until next time, be good to each other.
That's right.